Disgraced rapper Sean Combs facing 2 new sex abuse lawsuits as he sits in a jail in New York City, held without bail.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time, you know.
A shocking revelation has shaken the world of music and business. Sean Diddy Combs, once celebrated as a hip-hop icon and business mogul, now finds himself at the center of a legal and moral storm. Accused of heinous crimes ranging from sex trafficking to racketeering, the man who once ruled the charts and boardrooms now sits behind bars, embroiled in a cascade of lawsuits and criminal charges. Could this be the fall of an empire? Sean Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with hip-hop royalty and business acumen, now finds himself entangled in a web of legal battles that threaten to overshadow his illustrious career. Born Sean John Combs on November 4, 1969, in Harlem, New York, Diddy rose to fame as a rapper, record producer, and entrepreneur. He founded Bad Boy Records in 1993, launching the careers of iconic artists like the Notorious B.I.G. and Mary J. Blige. Over the years, Diddy expanded his empire to include fashion, television, and spirits, becoming one of the wealthiest figures in the music industry. Life story history. Diddy's journey to stardom was marked by both triumphs and tragedies. After losing his father at a young age, he was raised by his single mother in Mount Vernon, New York. He attended Howard University, but left to pursue a career in the music industry. His debut album, No Way Out, released in 1997, was a massive success, earning him a Grammy Award and solidifying his place in hip-hop history. Controversy is nothing new to Sean Diddy Combs, who is well known for his extravagant persona and quick ascent to stardom. However, his legacy is now clouded by the most recent accusations made against him. The 54-year-old musician and businessman is now charged with running a multi-year operation, including sexual exploitation, abuse, and trafficking. He established a multi-million-dollar empire with Combs Enterprises and Bad Boy Entertainment. Combs was once a pioneer in the music business, but these grave accusations are quickly destroying his reputation. After starting as civil lawsuits, the claims have progressed to federal racketeering conspiracy charges. A bleak picture of Combs's personal and professional life is presented in the most recent lawsuit, which was brought by his former assistant. The allegations are horrifying and extremely unsettling, ranging from planning drug-fueled parties to requiring sexually humiliating loyalty tests. In addition to examining the ramifications for the larger entertainment sector, this exposé dives into the accusations, court cases, and Diddy's career, the rise and reign of Sean Diddy Combs. The extent of Sean Combs' impact must be understood before delving into the scandal. From his early days as an ambitious intern at Uptown Records to his founding of Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs was a formidable force, discovering and nurturing artists such as Faith Evans, Mace, and the Notorious B.I.G., solidifying his place in music history. His business endeavors also expanded into fashion with his Sean John clothing line and spirits with his lucrative Sea influence. Combs was a formidable force from his early days as an aspirational intern at Uptown Records to his founding of Bad Boy Entertainment. His legacy in music history was cemented when he found and developed artists such as Faith Evans, Mace, and the Notorious B.I.G. His business endeavors grew to include spirits, thanks to his profitable Sea influence, and fashion, with his Sean John apparel line. Combs was a formidable force from his early days as an aspirational intern at Uptown Records to his founding of Bad Boy Entertainment. His legacy in music history was cemented when he found and developed artists such as Faith Evans, Mace, and the Notorious B.I.G. Despite his professional accolades, Combs's personal life has often been marred by controversies. His flamboyant lifestyle and penchant for extravagant parties have been well documented. Yet what was once seen as harmless excess now appears to have darker undertones. The initial bombshell. In November 2023, Combs's former partner, Cassandra "Cassie" Ventura, filed a lawsuit alleging years of abuse and exploitation. The allegations were a catalyst for others to come forward with their stories, leading to over 30 civil complaints against the mogul. Though Combs quickly reached a settlement with Cassie, the damage to his reputation was done. The settlement raised questions. Was it an admission of guilt or a strategic move to silence his accuser? Legal troubles. In recent years, Diddy's life has been marred by a series of legal issues. In September 2024, he was arrested on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and other serious allegations. His former assistant, Philip Pines, filed a lawsuit accusing Diddy of orchestrating drug-fueled parties and forcing him to perform degrading tasks. Despite the mounting accusations, Diddy and his legal team have vehemently denied all charges, maintaining his innocence. The new lawsuit and its allegations. Combs' former assistant, Philip Pines' most recent lawsuit has fueled the flames. Pines makes extensive and unsettling assertions. Pines, who worked for Combs from 2019 to 2021, said that his first tasks were routine tasks like meal planning and clothing organizations. But his function quickly became more sinister. The lawsuit alleges that Pines was directed to set up areas for what were euphemistically referred to as Wild King Nights. These gatherings featured a variety of sex gadgets, drink, marijuana, and red lights. Pines claimed that he was in charge of cleaning up after these raucous gatherings, frequently handling human fluids, discarded narcotics, and other pornographic objects. One of the most harrowing claims is that Pines was forced to perform a sexual act in Combs' presence to prove his loyalty. The assistant also alleges that he was tasked with managing a black Gucci bag, nicknamed the MVP bag, which contained party provisions like drugs and sex toys. The lawsuit also includes allegations of physical violence and negligence, with Pines claiming that Combs infected a celebrity with COVID-19 during a birthday trip to Turks and Caicos. These allegations, alongside the claim that Combs kicked a guest in the stomach, paint a picture of a man who wielded power without accountability. The legal response. All of the accusations have been strongly refuted by Combs' legal team, which has described the cases as petty attempts to damage his character. However many lawsuits are filed, it won't change the fact that Combs has never sexually assaulted or sex trafficked anyone, his lawyers told Rolling Stone in a statement. Anyone can bring a lawsuit for any reason in our society. Despite several attempts to obtain bail, Combs is still being held while the legal proceedings are ongoing. In court, where the growing body of evidence and witness statements will probably be pivotal, his team's stance on his innocence will be put to the test. Impact on Combs' empire. The fallout from these allegations has been immense. Brands and partners have distanced themselves from Combs, and his once flourishing empire is in jeopardy. Bad Boy Entertainment, once synonymous with success, is now associated with scandal. Combs. Enterprise's ventures in fashion, spirits, and media are under scrutiny, with many questioning the ethical implications of supporting such a figure. The broader implications. Combs' charges serve as a sobering reminder of the misuse of authority in the entertainment sector. This instance demonstrates how powerful individuals can abuse their positions, much like the Harvey Weinstein scandal did. It also calls into question if people around them were complicit. How many individuals condoned or ignored Combs' alleged behavior? The entertainment sector needs to consider these issues and put policies in place to stop future abuses of this kind. Public and industry reaction. The public reaction has been polarized. While some fans staunchly defend Combs, others have expressed outrage and disappointment. Industry insiders have largely remained silent, perhaps wary of the potential fallout from taking a stance. Social media has become a battleground for debates about cancel culture, accountability, and due process. The allegations against Sean Diddy Combs mark a significant turning point in his career and legacy. As the legal battles continue, the world watches to see whether justice will be served. This case is not just about one man's actions, but about the systemic issues that allow such behavior to persist. Whether Combs is found guilty or innocent, the impact of these allegations will reverberate through the entertainment industry for years to come. Sean Diddy Combs' story is a cautionary tale of power, fame, and the responsibilities that come with them. As more voices come forward, the truth will inevitably surface, offering closure to those affected and lessons for the industry at large. While Combs' future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: the era of unchecked power in the entertainment world is facing a much-needed reckoning. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.